Now move to 197 pounds, and first thing you're going to notice here is Kyle Fank is not normally considered a giant, but compared to Jonathan Zarnke, yeah, he's definitely got a little bit of the height advantage. Zarnke coming out there for Augsburg, a sophomore out of Chaska, Minnesota, 5-9 on the year. His opponent, second-ranked Kyle Fank, returning All-American, 17-2 out of Independence, Iowa. So we will not see Lance Bennick, who we alluded to in our previous bout. And maybe Mr. Bennick, who was one of the top-ranked recruits in the nation a couple years ago, started his career at Arizona State. Maybe not in match shape to the point to take on the number 2 ranked wrestler in the nation. So Zarnke gets the call. Augsburg has this thing locked up, again, barring a collapse of epic proportions. Zarnke with a quick shot. Leverage and length probably going to be an advantage here for Fank. A little belly tilt, or AKA a hip tip, whichever you want to call it. Belly tilt more so in freestyle, but. So 2-0 on the lead for Fank. Brother Ryan had a pretty good career here at Wartburg. Ooh, don't want to make that confusing. Fank breaking Zarnke down to the mat. Length here, it looks like Fank might be looking cross-face cradle. Zarnke, not exactly the longest person, probably the shorter stature. Makes that move a little easier to set up from the top position when you don't have as much human being to come across. Fank going to take that outside leg. Tried to drive it over. Working that cross face. Thought about backbowing the leg. Riding time up over a minute, as we're under a minute to go here in the first period at 197 pounds. Again, Augsburg looks to have its 6th National Duals Championship locked up. But history's told us anything can happen when these two teams meet up, and that's, again, not just a throwaway cliche. In 2015, Wartburg dominated the dual meet, winning 7 of 10 inside Melby Hall. And then a couple weeks later, the Division III championships, Augsburg went on a pin parade, picked up bonus points, and won the Division III National Championship when Wartburg had spanked him in a dual meet earlier that year. So, and now we got a stall warning on Fank. Kind of confusing there. It's like, I'm not sure I'm going to agree with that. Eric Keller's going to want to do the same thing. So my guy's got 2 minutes of riding time. He's 14 inches taller than the other dude. Now you're going to hit him for stalling? A short sit by Zarnke, no pun intended. And that'll end first period. 2-0 lead with 2 minutes and 12 seconds of riding time for second-ranked Kyle Fank of Wartburg. Zarnke with choice, he defers. Fank's going to start down. Fank up to his feet. And Zarnke's just going to kick him out. So 1 point escape.
7th place, NAIA. 1 point separates the two teams.
The score should be 3-0 in favor of Fank. Scoreboard is slightly off for you viewers at home. Well, of course, where else would you be if you were viewing this if not at home? Front headlock for Fank. Go behind. There's 2. That one looked pretty simple. Minute to go. And stall warning on Zarnke.
Please have the courtesy to stay off the open mats. We have competition.
Of course, we are in the second period. Again, our scoreboard indicating the third, but we're still in the second. As Fank still kind of looking, he's been eyeing that cross-face cradle. It hasn't had the opening to quite reach for it just yet. Now going to try to run the arm bar. And runs Zarnke over, looking for the fall here in short time. Time's going to run out, though. Saved by the bell, AC Slater style. So 4 on the near fall for Fank. Going to make it 9-1 on your scoreboard, but you know, we've got this situated. There we go. We're trying to get the scoreboard organized. So Zarnke had choice here, and we're going to get this taken care of. So it should have been Fank had choice. He went down. He should have had the E1. So it should be 10-0 is what the score should be. They still haven't fixed it, but yeah, what do I know? I just work here. And big blast double through for Fank for 2 more. We're not going to be in a criteria situation. So right now that match point really pretty much irrelevant. It appears Fank cruising to a bonus victory here. Big lift and return. Of course, we're in the third period. Again, not the second, but and there's a 2-on-1 tilt.
This final match for 5th place.
And referee holding 4. Fank breaks the lock, so he'll have an opportunity to go back and get another set of near fall points. 15-1 should be 16-0, but again, they haven't figured out the scoreboard, but I think it's just a matter of time before Fank. Yep, matter of time. And there's 2 more in the near fall. So that'll do it, 17-1. Picking up the technical fall, your winner from Wartburg.